On these walls, scenes from Chinese people's war of resistance against Japanese aggression leap out in black and white. In wartime Yan'an, thick lines cut into wood and ink pressed onto paper carried urgent messages across the hills. They were not made for beauty, but for a greater cause.
In this region, over 90% of people couldn't read at that time, so visual communication was crucial. Yan'an woodcuts fell into two main categories: scenes of daily life, like this one showing soldiers and civilians recovering together in a hospital, and this piece about marriage reforms giving women divorce rights. Then there were the resistance-themed works, like this one of soldiers fighting while civilians, even children, support them with grenades.
The prince traveled far, mobilizing people at home and also drawing the outside world's attention to Yan'an.
In 1945, a series of local woodcuts was featured in America's Life magazine, like scenes of studying, working, and rural elections. They show the world how Chinese people maintained hope and dignity, even in the wartime.
To see how these wood prints were made, I went to the Yan'an Woodcut Art Center. Here, images are carved line by line into wooden blocks. With every cut, I glimpse the artists of that era shaping resistance into art. Every cut into the wood requires precise control.
Yan'an woodcuts blend realism and expressionism. The artists used stark black and white contrast, breaking from Western lighting techniques. This created incredibly powerful visuals.
As Zhao carves, the wartime scenes seem to reappear. Classrooms in Yan'an where young artists once bent over their workbenches, carving not just wood, but hope itself into being. Nearby, the caves tell stories of wartime decision-making and daily life. These cave rooms are one of the most important tourist spots nowadays in Yan'an. They were Chairman Mao Zedong's wartime home and office. Let's get inside. In these mountains, such cave dwellings were common homes for the people. Just imagine, right at this desk over 80 years ago, Chairman Mao Zedong wrote his famous essays here by oil lamplight. The cave-dwelling life scene here is also etched into many of the woodcuts, reflecting the Yan'an spirit of perseverance and unity. Here, every tool, pen or carving knife, once served the same purpose, to fight for the future. 吕琼 CGTN, Yan'an, Shanxi Province.